This video is entitled "The End of Time." More Illuminati mind control, and so I got to, it's diverted a bit away from my research, and occasionally I do wander away from the all-bar wave. That all-bar wave process is being used against us as a potential alien invasion effect, and I'll be doing a short little video on that within the next week or so. But I wanted to talk about what I've seen this week, because I was sitting on my chair in my house, and I was looking at the telly, and I nearly fell off the chair with it. I mean, it's just so funny the way that the illuminati, this sort of conditioning of the mind goes on with that box in the corner, and the subliminal messages that are delivered to us through advertising. Now, this could be all innocent, but I want to just knock this together, just to put it up really, so that people can take of it what they want. It may be nothing in it. It may be, again, my obscure mind working in a different way to other people's. And seeing what I see as obviously deliberately done, but it could be just a marketing men's idea of a bit of a joke. And in fact, I was laughing at it because I found it so bloody funny. So get to the core of the point of it all. I think that most people will have heard of the Mayan calendar, and the Mayan calendar is roughly a 5,100 year cycle that depicts the transits of the planets during 1/4 of a precessional cycle. Obviously, 1/5, sorry. Obviously, what happens at that end of the Mayan calendar is, what is being peddled, by the doomsday people, which is the end of time. I don't think it was ever that. It was never meant to be the end of time. But I just thought that I would bring the Mayan calendar as we approach the end of this 2012 phenomenon. And of course, this isn't the only place where you will find such an end of time concept. And what we have is the Alpha, the beginning of time, and it's mentioned in the book of Revelations, which is another doomsday. A doomsday sort of apocalypse in the Bible. So you've got this thing that's been fed into us from the Mayans at the end of time. Of course, it's just a switch over in time still occurs. It's just these are transitional ages of the movement of the planets throughout the universe, in effect, and the ancients knew these very well and monitored them. And so we have the Alpha and the Omega. Now, the Omega being the end of time. And I'm sorry to have waffled on about all these things, but I wanted to show you the official timekeeper of the Olympics is Omega watches. And when I seen it, right, I fell off the chair, because it's telling us that, I don't know what this subliminal message is about, right? But we have Omega being the end of time as as the official timekeeper to the Olympics. And of course, it's like insanity itself. We just go, oh well, 2012's the end of time. I don't know whether it's marketing men, I don't know whether it's the Illuminati or whatever. They go, oh yeah, let's make Amiga watches the official timekeeper because it is the end of days after all. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's funny. So I when I seen it, I was roaring laughing. And that's all we can do about this. If it is, it could be just marketing men thinking, oh, that's a clever idea. Yeah, we'll put that into our marketing campaign, or it could be a subliminal to tell us that we're approaching the end of days, and there is going to be a new paradigm, and we're going to control it, or whatever. So, in closing, I did a search because obviously Amiga watches are, a very old company. They go back to 1848. So I did a little search on them just to see if I did 1848, which is the dates of when Amiga watches were established, and I just put in the Illuminati, and it came up to the European Revolution of 1848, where the Illuminati started to control governments in mainland Europe. Is this connected? I don't know. I mean, it just makes for a weird and a more weird world. The only way you can be free from all this control, I would say sitting in the woods, but that's not everyone's cup of tea, is to be free within yourself. And these people who enslave us, they cannot enslave your soul. Your soul is belongs to you, and whatever you deem that source to have created it. If that is just yourself, then that is fine. So don't get brainwashed. Turn the box off or turn it on. You can turn it on as long as you're ready to watch what you're watching, and you're not letting things in through the back door, subliminally. God bless you all. Thank you very much for listening. Sorry it's off target for all my subscribers. Cheers. Thank you very much. Goodbye.